Hello there, beautiful Taurus. So welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I sincerely hope everything is going well for you. All right, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Zodiac signs. This reading will be for you. We're going to see what messages are meant for you to know right now. Essentially, messages from your angels and guides. All right. I'll also pull some energy cards, see what else is going on around and with you, and I'll do a tarot card reading for you. All right, so first angel here with you is Archangel Muriel is here. Trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. All right, a lot of you here, you've got a lot of psychic power, psychic abilities. Some of you could be great intuitive, what do you call it? Empaths. Okay, so there's just a lot going on here. Embrace it. Trust in your own wisdom. I feel like a lot of you feel like you are in a good path. But there's a lot of growth and prosperity coming in for you here. Some of you, your impressions, the way you do things could actually lead you to further expand on whatever path your journey is taking you at this time. All right, let's see what else is here for you. What else is here for my beautiful Taurus? Oh, wow. Pretty colors. Wow. Fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Yes, so you have here, you have to trust, you are trusting your own wisdom, but trust in your higher self here. You have the way to connect. A lot of you here have been going through a path where stability or a path to a disciplined, structured, I don't know, balanced approach to living is coming through for you here. You're very capable on your own. Okay, you don't need to be around people or need people. But of course, that's a different story. The point is here, you're very capable and competent on your own path here. All right, and then we have the forest frolic maiden here. You acknowledge your inner child and you open your heart to the joy she brings. So, again, a lot of you here, you've come through like it's been a long journey. You've gone through the hills and the valleys, so to speak, right? So trust in your own wisdom, trust in your own path. You are carving it here. It is okay to explore and to feel all the feelings and emotions you want to feel about yourself and towards yourself. All right, so what energies are around Taurus right now? The angel of love is checking in with you. All right, so prepare for something here to either be explored with matters of the heart or to be visited or revisited. A lot of you here could be kind of manifesting your soulmate. There's something has been very challenging here. Somebody could have been wearing a mask around you. Somebody couldn't have been honest about their feelings or emotions towards you or you towards them. There's an attachment here that is feeling like really like restricted at this time. I feel like the attachment is more like emotional connection, something that's not being able, like something's lacking closure. Okay, angel of strength is here. So some of you here, your angels are definitely surrounding you, grounding you, helping you, supporting you. And I feel like you're being connected with the right sources right now to seek your divine purpose. Honestly, for a lot of you, in terms of this being like an angel reading and just overall energies, you're going to be put in a place right now where your strengths are going to be amplified. You're not going to believe the amount of like actual strength that you have, not like physical strength, well, it could be, but I'm talking about like mental, spiritual, emotional. Okay, you're going to be in a very cushioned, comforted place. You may feel like it's almost like if you're going to fall, you can fall on something soft and you'll be caught and you're going to be great. So you're just in a place right now where some of you letting go of some attachments might be hard. Somebody could be dealing with an attached relationship here that's really kind of put things in a very restrictive place. But I feel like there's a sense of honor here that's also coming through. Like there's been an honorable process though. So if somebody's not saying something or somebody has not been sharing something, it could be just for the better of the other person's, not because it's intentionally deceitful. It could just be so as to not hurt or impact something, because something could feel like a little meaningless, but it's still not being shared or hidden, like it's still like being hidden. So there's just a sense of attachment here that's also feeling a little restrictive. The yin and yang here is beautiful. That just reminds me of the balance in things. I feel like for a lot of you here, your angel of love is going to be guiding you towards your a significant other, or connect you or reconnect you, or put you in a place where you're going to have the partnership that you're wanting or desiring or manifesting. All right, so some of you here, I feel like you've been on a lone path for a while. Even if you've been in a relationship, it may have felt like it was not, the meaningfulness was not there. All right, but there's something that's going to come back and it's going to rebalance itself. And so like both sides will have the fairness, the clarity, the closure necessary. And yeah, it's a journey right now. You're on a journey. It does feel like it's a solo journey, but I do feel like it's one of those journeys where you know, you have the decision, you have the ability to make the decision which path to take. All right. You are being guided towards a soulmate. I feel like still some of you are being guided towards a significant other in your life to enter your life or re-enter it. And we have 3 twos here, and I feel like this is the power of choice. Okay. Making a decision that's gonna, you can't go wrong. It's gonna be a decision you're gonna just have to make. Okay. And whatever lessons come from that are lessons. It's not like you made the wrong choice. All right, but somebody here could be gonna have to leave. Wow, so many twos. Gonna have to let go of some hostilities. If somebody's hostile towards you here, you know, that could be also part of something exploring towards your journey. If you're walking away from somebody hostile, decide to walk away. If you want to like leave the light on, so to speak, or you know, then you need to make a decision. All right, and just be prepared for like just you know, taking that path forward for your own well-being here. Okay. So let's see what else is here for you. All right. What are the messages for my beautiful, beautiful Taurus? All right. Is the spiritual connection going on? Is this meant to be whatever the relationship? Each card could have a different meaning, you guys. If it does not, it does not, but it could. Okay, so if one card makes you feel like I'm talking about your boss, then it's your boss. One card makes you feel like I'm talking about your significant other, your pet, I don't know, you'll know. All right, but they're not meant to be attached to one another, but they can be. All right, King of Pentacles in the reverse for you with the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Moon for what's the challenge? The challenge is the Moon. All right, communications, the Hierophant in reverse. Wow, you're showing up, Taurus. And the Queen of Wands in reverse for guidance. And entering the connection, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So right now, something's feeling very trapped. Very trapped. The connection's feeling trapped. There's some negative, something, you're feeling trapped in a connection with somebody or in some type of a ship of some sort. Relationship, partnership, situationship, counterpart. There's a sense of feeling trapped, okay, and there's a sense of feeling like there's a freedom. All right, so it's really super important here. When we think about all that, we also think about jealousy and envy. And so there's a deception when it comes to that, okay? And I feel like the journey here is meant to be, energetically speaking, you know, things will rebalance, things will be good. But overall, you're still feeling trapped. There's a sense of attachment taking place, okay? And I feel like for some of you here, there's somebody, could be you and them together, you and this person towards one another, but so hard to see eye to eye when it's the two of you. It's like almost constantly just disagreeing, or kind of not wanting to accept what's being said for some reason. It's just like resistance is the word. All right, and I feel like somebody here puts things in a very punishing state, like they restrict how they want to love or give love or connect with you in love, or it just feels like somebody just feels like they're losing control or they need to be in control. Okay, so there's just that going on. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is for your current energy towards one another. King of Pentacles is a Virgo energy, of course, with some Leo elements. In the reverse, and lots of insecurities. There's an energy here that's feeling very insecure. But also, I feel like this is an energy that seeks validation all the time. And I feel like energetically speaking, you know, between you and this person, Taurus here, it's just, again, it comes across unable to see past the here and now. So it's like unable to move forward, resisting change, staying in a negative state. not seeing things eye to eye. This is the devil card is a Saturn energy, which is a very essentially negative energy when it comes to things. But this card right here, the stability is lacking overall, and I feel like it's kind of coming from an egotistical, self-centered place, because here with the devil's card we have like a selfish energy as well, which can also play at that. So ego and selfishness is coming in. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, current state of things emotionally, we have Leo energy coming across. Very broken confidence, all right, overall. I feel like, their feelings towards one another, though there's strength here that's necessary. Angel of love is here, and the angel of strength here. So inner strength here has been a struggle for you and them emotionally. There's been some kind of back and forth trying to stand your ground, but it kind of feels like there's just doubt. Could be some type of sabotage as well taking place. Somebody, hostilities, hostile energy, somebody's trying to sabotage something. Put your situation, put your relationship status with whoever this is in a very rocky place. And the moon is very deceptive here. This is a Pisces energy. It's a challenge card in the challenge position, but it comes through as very deceptive and vagueness. So somebody's not being truly honest or open about something. And I feel like the biggest challenge here is just that miscommunication, all right, could be playing a role. And old issues coming up like insecurities from the past, attachments and things like that are playing a role. So things are kind of putting things in a very like negative space unnecessarily. All right, there's a difficult period here, okay, and I feel like this could be you're going through some type of difficult period. You might have Pisces in your charts, but your intuitions and dreams here are kind of also guiding you, and I feel like have faith in your psychic impressions. And the moon card being the card of psychicness, if you will, and connection and connecting is with intuitively is very strong. All right, but it's kind of like it's like somebody's got it's I don't want to use the gaslighting, but it almost feels like the things that are being revealed to you, they're coming through psychically, or they're coming through visions and dreams, or things. It's just you're going through some period right now. You're going through some phase of challenge overall, and you need to make. You're on a journey. You're on a path. You're strong and everything. You're capable, but you're still stuck and trapped with somebody energetically. And I feel like this moon here is kind of pushing that out for some of you, because things are not okay. Like things are not what they seem. All right, things are very confusing. Things are lacking. So something feels like it's okay on the outside, but on the inside, with everything in you, that it's actually not okay. It's just it causes anxiety. It's something that's just kind of hidden, and like it's just like it's putting things in a place like almost like if the person can just be honest or say something or get it could be better, but it just feels like there's something that's not being explicitly admitted to, okay? And the Hierophant coming in so strong communication card, but this is Taurus. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy, so strong. I feel like for a lot of you here, um, you're like, in terms of communication, you're challenging the norm. You're not going to be okay. You're not going to sit back. You're not going to accept it. You're dealing, you're coming in with the fire that's within you. You're using and trusting your intuition, your abilities and things. So it's not like you're going to go in and break down doors, all right? But all this empowerment and strength that's coming through from the spiritual sense and from within you, as a human, creator of your emotions and feelings, you're putting things in some perspectives, all right? And I feel like some of you here, you're not gonna be okay with everything that's going on, especially with this like energy that's keeping you trapped and stuff like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of gonna want to break away from like being kept in the dark. All right, so it's kind of like you're seeing things for what they truly are, and you're actually gonna challenge the norm. So some of you, somebody could have taken you for granted, Taurus, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Taurus will do." Nope, no, I'm not gonna come back. I'm not gonna be the one that wants to talk about leveling up the relationship. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna cling. I'm gonna let go of this, but it is about also clinging on and letting go of old ways and old things. So there's just gonna be a lot of that going on. I feel like you and this energy, something may have put you in a place where somebody's feeling like a little regretful, shameful, or guilty overall. And I feel like the biggest thing here with that is just kind of it's putting perspective of things, because it's like maybe it's okay to live by like everybody's individual rules versus have rules that are kind of going to be broken or disappointing, in terms of love and emotions. terms of guidance here, we have Pisces energy. Pisces Aries with the Queen of Wands energy coming in. And the reverse, I do feel like, again, we have right next to the Devil, you know, in terms of angel guidance, but also where things are for the connection. Things are going to always feel like you're going to be put in a challenge, or things are going to be challenging. The insecurity is very strong. You both could have insecure energies towards yourselves or one another, like, you know, like jealousy in that sense. But there's selfishness and manipulation. So I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, and with whatever it is that's going on, if you stick with your firm decisions and you challenge the norm, you might be on a good path. Because essentially here we could have like an energy that, you know, can get what they want, and then they're going to go back and do it again, and go to the next thing, and then come back and get what they want and do it again. So you don't want to put yourself in a place where this whole King of Pentacles takes over, you know, unable to see past the here and now, staying arrogant, like, you know, kind of always wanting validation and stuff like that. You like the attachments need to be released. All right. So however it needs to be done, it needs to be released, because the Devil is very, very strongly here saying, hey, you know, like abuse of power, feeling like, you know, kind of envy, deception, you know, it's showing up quite a bit. If someone can't get their emotions or their feelings in check or in control over that. All right. And it's just, I feel like the guilty party is also the party that's not sharing what needs to be shared. So it's just, there's just a lot of kind of heaviness taking place. All right, so let's see what other angel facts are here for you. Beautiful, beautiful Taurus. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you, or if anything resonated. Feel free to share. All right, so we do have angels can communicate with us through dreams. They tell us about our lives, our concerns, and give us clues about what's to come. So pay attention and try to remember your dreams. All right, Uriel, the light of God, manifests his presence through inspiration and heightened intuition. He can be felt in the solar plexus chakra, and which is right here in the middle of your stomach, and seen in sparks of electric power, amber gemstones, the color red and gold, lotus blossoms, and the sun, which is interesting. The light of God here with the trust your own wisdom and psychic impressions. And we also have, you may have been feeling isolated, rejected, unappreciated, or misunderstood, but today you realize you are not alone. There's a loving angel walking right beside you. All right. Beautiful. And finally, if you have not done so, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. I upload weekly. I do variety style readings. I'm going to pull a final angel number for you, and your number is 1919. If you want to type that in the comments to claim the reading, or let me know you stayed with me till the end, you can type 1919 down below, and your keyword is transformation. You can also type that if you'd like. Your message is, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. All right, and remember here, you ignite the fire within you that connects you to the divine. So you're literally connecting to the divine through this reading and through the messages that have come through as well. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.